Okay, without further ado, let's get into the basics. Number 1. Translation. This is the default layout when you open Blender for the first time. Yours might look slightly different since I customized the app a bit. Also depends on your operating system, that could be Mac, Windows or Linux. Anyway, I will go to the Create tab. Left click to specify on the 3D space where I want my 3D object to be created. Hit cylinder. I will add 2 more objects and a monkey, which is also called Susan. Let's move them around. To select an object, simply right click with your mouse. Next, hit G. Move it around. Left click to release. This hotkey can be thought as of the shorthand for grab. You can also left click to drag along X, Y, Z axis for more precision. Another way is to hit G followed by X, Y or Z to move along the X, Y, Z direction respectively. Next, I'll delete all volumes except for Susan. Let me pull down the scene panel. Here all our objects in the scene are listed. This is our cylinder, our cone, our cube, and this is Susan. I will hold down Shift and right click each one. You can tell they are selected from the orange and yellow glow, with the yellow indicating this was the last selected and active object, in this case the cone. More about this later. Next, I will hit X and delete. There we go. And in the scene panel, they have been deleted. Okay, let's talk about navigation in the 3D space. You can zoom in and out via the mouse wheel. If you click and hold the middle mouse combined with the following keys, you can get the following effects. Move the mouse to orbit around Susan. Hold down Shift and move the mouse to pan along. Hold down Ctrl, move the mouse up and down to zoom in and out respectively in a much smoother increment. This is super handy when using graphic tablet, which I'll talk about in the sculpting section. Here is the list of the combo keys. Pause the video and spend few minutes practicing these. May I encourage you to share in the discussion board via the means of instant share tool we talked about in the previous classes. I think this is a good opportunity to get your hands with instant share tool and practice some Blender basics, thereby hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Welcome back. Let's scale up our little gear. To do that, hit S, pull my mouse upward to scale up, pull down to scale down. Let's say larger, really a large size. I will hold Shift plus F to activate the first person shooter view, or what I call it, shopper view, and I will hit WASD for directional move. If you want, hit Shift to accelerate. Okay, looks cool. I'll hit escape to exit the view. The statue is blocky and I don't like this, so what I'm going to do is enable smooth shading. This can be found in Tools, Smooth Under Shading. Okay, let's shrink her back to normal. Here is a mini challenge for you. I want you to rotate her about so that her face is facing the ground. You can visualize it as poor little Susan fell on the ground with her face. Couple of hints for you. 1. See if you can guess the hotkey. 2. Figure out which axis is appropriate to rotate the monkey. Add the corresponding axis to the combination. So in other words, the hotkey plus the axis. Pause the video now and give it a go. Okay, welcome back. As you might have guessed, the shortcut for rotation is R. Okay, I want to figure the axis, and since this is my ground, I'll probably need to rotate the monkey clockwise in this manner. So the required rotation axis should be the x-axis. So let's give that a shot. I'll hit R, followed by X, and here we go. She's rotating like a barbecue chicken. Okay. All set. Actually, I will undo it. If I want to be precise, I will hit R followed by X, and I will type the degrees in angle. In that case, 90 degree to flip it with precision. The angle has to be in degrees rather than radian. You can change or type the amount in this field. And here we go.